So I am making arancinis today. My granddaughters wanted them. The recipe that I am using is a recipe that I learned 40 years ago, so it kind of ages me a little bit. And it's a traditional way that they make them in the Palermo region of Sicily. So what I've already done is I've cooked my rice. This is basmati rice. It's about 5 pounds of rice. I cooked it the slow method so it still remains a little bit sticky. Within the rice, I added probably, there's close to 1 liter of sauce in here, just a red marinated tomato sauce. There's some Parmesan cheese as well, and I have 2.5 sticks of butter. So this is, the rice in itself has quite a bit of flavor added to it as well. Then here I have the meat ragu that I cooked the day before, kind of saving time because this is a very time-consuming recipe. And this one here, what I did is I simmered an onion. Once the onion was sauteed and soft, then I added in, this is almost 3 pounds of ground beef with about 1 pound of green peas. Once it was all cooked, you could go ahead and add your salt, your pepper, your nutmeg into it from a flavoring as well. You will also need some all-purpose flour, and I'll show you why. You're going to need breadcrumbs, quite a bit, at least 12 eggs. This is an egg wash, so it's mostly eggs with a little bit of milk that's added into it, and some Italian breading. So I'm going to show you at this point what the next steps are. I'm going to take off my ring because these little guys are a little on the messy side. You're going to need your hands here. So you're going to take some of the rice, put it in the palm of your hand. To my camera person, which is my granddaughter today, can you see this okay, or do you need to get closer? Okay. And then we're going to take some of the ground beef. And yes, it is cold, but it's okay, because once we cook these in the deep fryer, it'll be perfect. So you can see the ground beef to rice ratio. And somehow I always tend to have a little bit of ground beef or a little bit of rice left over. It's okay, it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna make a few of these, and my granddaughters are gonna help me with making these. At this point, we're just doing the flour. So I'll show you what happens with the flour. You're gonna put some flouring on it. At every stage that you're making these, you keep pushing them in, compacting, pushing them in and compacting them, because you don't want them to open up. So this right here is almost done. And considering that I got a good 4 hours in there, it seems like it's quick. So we're gonna start putting these in and do more rice balls. If you have a chance, it's good that one person does this, another person does the flour, so that you're not getting dirty hands back and forth, because you don't want to put floured hands into the rice. So we're going to pause a little bit and show you what the next steps are. This step is complete. We have them all ready with the flour. My granddaughters are already saying they're going to have them for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. So I don't think I'm going to have any leftovers. Let's go to the egg and breading step. While making arancinis, be prepared to take a break. This, my dears, is an affogato. It is vanilla ice cream with fresh espresso. And considering that the grandkids are over, it is the perfect break. Okay, very important. These have to be in a certain order. You want your rice balls 1, your egg 2, your breading 3, and where they go 4. So I am going to show you. It is best if you have help to do these. Every step you keep condensing and making the rice balls basically as sturdy as possible. You're going to egg it, and I'm going to have my granddaughters help me, but they will not be in the video portion. So then you're going to put them in the breading, and again, every step of the way you keep pressing them and making them as sturdy as possible. So if the question is, can you freeze these? Yes, they have to be very airtight. Once you take them out, you're going to need to squeeze them, make sure you get any water or icicles or anything out of them. And you might have to rebread them, but they can be frozen. You just need to take a little bit of extra care. This is one complete arancini except for the frying process. We're going to do that 84 times. All right, this is what the arancini look. once they are fully breaded and ready to go into the fryer. So we're very close to having them ready to eat. Next step, the fryer, and then food. Frying time, ideal setup. Arancinis ready to go in the deep fryer. My DeLonghi deep fryer, heating up to 320 degrees. Place to put them once they're ready. With some towels under it to absorb the oil, and you want to get a pair of tongs to be able to pull them out as well. So we're going to start frying as soon as that's at 320 degrees. I do have my air fryer in the garage, so there is no fried smell. Show it in here. And there go the arancinis, fully submersed. I'm going to give them about a minute and see how they look. Here they are, the perfect golden arancini, ready to eat and enjoy. So have fun making these, and every time I make arancinis, I make memories too.